Added a little bit more weight this time whenever doing these rows. Um, they, I was working a little bit. I noticed that I wasn't getting so much of a workout for the rows of the biceps muscles or the triceps muscles, but more kind of a workout um, for the lat muscles, for the upper lat muscles, for the wings a little bit. Um, if you really concentrate, then you can change your form a little bit and you know designate or change your form of exercise so that it will work out a muscle more than others. It's just a natural human habit to try and do the lazy form of an exercise, and so we want to use what muscles we have instead of building the muscles that we need to get stronger because it makes it harder. Um, so if we use muscles that we need to make stronger, then it's more painful or it burns more. But what we're trying to do here is we're trying to work on the uh, on the biceps and on the triceps a little bit, on the shoulders, but just not getting a whole lot of action here. I got some action in my left elbow, um, and I'm not too crazy about that. But I think that was because whenever I was doing the rows, then my elbow was getting eventually it was straight out on top of me. It was straight out above me. But then as time, as I did the rep, then my elbow would get more and more bent, and actually my elbow um, bent to I would say maybe a 65-degree angle, or maybe a little bit less of a degree angle. So I think that action right there was what was hard on my kind of hard on my elbow, and that's what I'm not looking for at all, because whenever I do curls, biceps curls in the bed, then I'm putting a lot of pressure on my elbows. And so what I wanted to do was I want to get a good decent workout of the muscles, hopefully the biceps and hopefully the triceps, but I didn't want to put so much pressure on the elbows. So that's why I'm doing rows instead and using the machine to do the rows. But it also, like I said, it really depends on the concentration. If you really think about the muscles that you're using, that you desire to use, then you get a better workout of those muscles. Although it will be uncomfortable, then and it might burn things. It will still get a better workout of the muscles that you desire. Another thing that I found out was that I really have to take away my thoughts away from the pain or the burn of the muscle whenever I'm doing these exercises, and concentrate more on my breathing and try and focus more on my breathing, because if I don't focus on my breathing, then I end up taking shorter breaths, and whenever I take shorter breaths, then I can't do as many exercises, many reps as I would like to do. Added a little bit more weight this time whenever doing these rows. I was working a little bit. I noticed that I wasn't getting so much of a workout for the rows of the biceps muscles or the triceps muscles, but more kind of a workout for